Hey, it's Adam. I think it's like the 8th of June or something. Hope everybody's alright. It's been ages since I made a video. And it's basically because there's nothing really been to catch up on. I can't remember what I spoke about in my last video. It's been so long. Um, I'll try and catch up. I really should have looked at my last video and what it was. Um, in January, I was signed off from the GIC. I don't have to go back anymore. My care is now handed over to the GP, and I've actually just been for blood tests in the car park. That was different. Freezing, raining, yeah, and had a blood test in the rain. It was different. Yeah, so basically my care is now handed over to my GP. I'm lucky enough, as I said before, to have a brilliant GP. There's a practice nurse also within my GP practice who is brilliant. She is amazing. She's been dealing with all the blood tests, things like that. So obviously with at the minute we're in lockdown, it's easing, but it's easing too quickly for my liking. Everything's still a bit nuts, really, for it to be easing as quickly as it is. So yeah, nothing really is changing. So my videos will have slowed down. Not will, they have. I am just gone 18 month post top surgery. Those of you who follow us on social media, Facebook, Instagram, you'll have seen videos of what I think is an amazing result from the really bad swollen pictures. I don't know how to add pictures on here for the people to see. So if you follow us on Facebook, Instagram, you'll have seen I was so swollen after I had the surgery, and now it's just completely flat, and my scars are barely visible. I'm so thankful about that. My testosterone levels are pretty good, as far as I know. I'm having blood. That's what the blood test was for today, to check that. I think last time I had it done, my level was 13, and they were quite happy with that. Don't know what the normal level's supposed to be, but they're more than happy with that. I'm still on 6 pumps of Tostran a day, and I have been on that since I started, and it will be 3 years in the end of July since I started that. So I'm pretty pleased with all the hair growth and everything. I shaved all of this off in in April, and instantly regretted it. I'm just completely confused with timelines and days and months, because it's just, I haven't got a clue. But yeah, I shaved it all off in, I think it was end of April. Instantly regretted it. Hated looking at myself. It was awful. Took a picture, looked at it and thought, oh my god, what have I done? And was just praying the next day for this to appear, which it didn't. And hated looking at myself until it started growing back, and it took about 5 days for it to start getting stubbly again, and then about 10 days for it to have sort of slight sort of coverage, and about 2 weeks for it to have a small beard back again. And it's taken, I've got a really shaggy beard at the minute. It needs cutting. It's all shaggy and needs trimming. But yeah, I've been cutting my own hair myself, as you'll have seen on me Facebook and Instagram if you follow us. I did a pretty good job of it. It's not patchy, that's just my hair. I have quite pathetic thin hair because I've got heart problems. But yeah, I hope everybody is being safe, and doing what they need to do safely. If you're going to work, being safe. If you're taking exercise every day, hope you're doing it in a safe place or doing it as social distancing as possible. I am lucky enough to live I live on a main road, but it's actually quite a quiet main road, as in like people out and about. It's a busy road for cars, but people are pretty good. If someone comes across crossover, or they'll go round by the trees or something. They're pretty good. I would hate to live in a big city. I've got no idea how people are coping in the big cities. It would terrify us. We live on the coast, so we are lucky enough to have the coast as well, to be able to walk along the beaches and parks, some beautiful parks. Some have been closed for a while, but some have been reopened for people who don't have access to anywhere to walk. People who maybe live in high-rise flats and things like that. So yeah, this lockdown's been scary, but it's been necessary. And I don't know, I just worry that things are being opened up a bit too quick. I'm glad the kids haven't been sent back to school. At least where I am in the northeast, the kids haven't been sent back to school. My nephew has been in lockdown for 2 weeks before the schools were closed, because my sister's on the highly vulnerable shielding list. She's quite ill and needs to be highly protected. So her and her husband and my nephew have been not past the doors since this started. We're taking shopping or prescriptions and leave them at the door, knocking on the door and running away in, waiting at the top of the drive until somebody opens the door. It's just what you've got to do. We're getting shopping delivered because we can't risk going around the shops. I should be shielding because of my health problems, but when my sister relies on us to get stuff, I've got a dad who's in his 70s, my mum's in her late 60s. I've got to try and help them as well as my sister, and try and protect myself as well. Yeah, it's difficult. So, there's gel in my pocket every time I go out, gloves, mask. It's not nice, but you in these so uncertain, difficult times, it's something you've got to do. Anyway, I think I'm rambling, so I'm gonna disappear. I just wanted to catch up with people and tell people I'm okay. I am still around, and I will be back probably in another few months, however long it takes us to come back again. And I hope everybody gets out of this okay. Everybody comes out unscathed, and everybody stay safe. Stay home if you can, and just be careful. And I'll see you all soon. Take care. See you. Bye.